Right. So, it very much seems that we have to choose between the mages of the Templars. Given that so far what I've seen that the mages that I've been contacted by are not the extremist, kill everybody, going crazy, ha 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 type mages. So far at least. But that the Templars are indeed part of the whole let's go kill everybody thing. I think I'd rather cooperate with the mages. The Templars might have their reasons. There might be a sensible explanation somewhere in all this mess. But they're not exactly sharing it. And, well, I'm standing with one ally that looks potentially good and one that looks potentially bad. So I'll stick with the one that doesn't seem like it's going to end up with somebody trying to shove a sword in my face. This will probably result in a spell to the face instead. Ah well. I'll go with my guts and try to do the right thing. Really not much else that can be done. At least traveling has become easier now that the Templar and Mage bases in the area have been eradicated. And the Cartha base too, that also helped. Not Cartha, Carta. Is that a demon gate? What the hell is this thing doing here? Okay, that's just obnoxious. Yeah, if I was getting things somewhat under control. Well, I've been at him. Oh, for fuck's sake, would you stop doing that? There. And close.
What was that?
None of my reports indicated temporal distortions near these rifts. Interesting.
We need to find out what caused whatever this is.
Make her have mercy. It's over. Open the gates.
Okay. Hey!
We spread word the Inquisition was coming. But you should know that no one here was expecting us.
No one? Not even Grand Enchanter Fiona?
If she was, she hasn't told anyone.
Huh.
We've arranged use of the tavern for the negotiations.
Agents of the Inquisition, my apologies. Magister Alexius is in charge now, but hasn't yet arrived. He's expected shortly.
Huh.
You can speak with the former Grand Enchanter in the meantime.
Okay. Sounds like things have gone, messy.
Something's not right. We need to talk to the Grand Enchanter.
Yeah. Oh, there you are. So yeah, it seems like things have become a bit... Ooh, more landmarks. Excellent. Redcliffe Windmill. These ruins mark the spot where a windmill once overlooked Redcliffe village. It was destroyed in the last days of the Blight when Darkspawn type area and was never repaired. Oh well. Let's move on. Whee! Got hit in the head with a horse.
Grandmother, I think we should go. Go? In the middle of the war? We do not fear Redcliffe. Not fear now.
Okay.
The Inquisition dealt with the rebels. I heard about the deaths too. Refugees killed by Templars driven past the point of reason. No, they don't.
It's just what I heard.
Seems like talk is lively around here. Well, I imagine they would definitely notice whatever I did. Can you get us in here?
I'll ask around again tomorrow. Well, let me know if you find it.
Thank you.
Just rumors.
It's like we can't unlock anything nowadays. We really do need that thing. But I focused on unlocking dialogue options first. I imagine that'll come in handy at some point. Maybe it already has and I just didn't notice. Some of those spaces could have been. Oh, hey.
Too many people dying for want of simple herbs. My apologies. Can I help you?
You said something about
Are
herbs.
you running short of healing herbs?
Yes. We've many injured from attacks by those cursed Templars. I need the herbs to treat people's wounds. It's too dangerous to go hunting through the hills to gather more. I've a list there of the herbs I need.
There are refugees at the crossroads who would benefit from a healer.
Of course they would. These attacks by the Templars have endangered countless innocent lives.
Yep.
But if I go to the crossroads to help, I might end up in danger myself. I doubt those refugees would risk their lives for a knife here. Why should I risk mine for them?
Special. Well, we care. I can guarantee you
The
that.
Inquisition welcomes anyone willing to help. Human, elf, or otherwise. If you help those refugees, we'll ensure that you're taken care of.
All right. If the Inquisition soldiers are there, I might be safer regardless.
Oh, we have soldiers all over the place now.
Soon. Just give me a moment to gather my things.
Did you, by the way, did you need I guess I did that. Alright. Ooh, a list. Oh. By the way, for what you needed, I got it.
May I help you?
Yeah, your herbs. Yeah.
I found some of the herbs you were looking for.
Oh, well, brother, I already had them.
What I needed.
Goodbye.
Thank you so much for your help.
No problem. It's what I do.
Travel safe.
Seems to be a knowledge door there. Let me read. Fuck.
I hear most of the apostates are dead or hiding. We should be getting more refugees soon.
Do you think we should let them into the village? Or
sure there's enough food.
Mother, I had the dream again last night. No, there'll be no talking. It was so real. And when I woke up, the sheets were as cold as ice.
That's all that matters right now.
Okay. I claim this spot in the name of the Inquisition. Oh, we don't have a problem with that. Take that as approval. And what's that all the way over? I'll deal with that later. Whoop.
Ah, Senna. For the first time in all these years, I fear I will not be visiting your ashes.
Hey, do you need help?
That demons and brigands stop a man from taking flowers to his wife's shrine.
You're loudly speaking about a problem. I can help you.
What if I took flowers to your wife's shrine for you?
I do not know what to say, except thank you.
Well,
I never expected anyone not of the blood to care. My Senna would be grateful.
it's what I
Her
do.
shrine lies on a hill to the west, near the tablstones. Thank you.
Look, it's what I do.
Stay safe.
What?
You all right, sir?
Of course.
The Grey Warden Alistair grew up at Redcliffe. He used to play in the fields outside this very village. And now the boy, who once begged me to make him toy soldiers, rules all of Ferelden.
Well, can you tell me more?
Tell me about your people.
They say a spirit dwells in a small lake south of the highway. The girls of the village bring it daisies and ask for love, but rarely does it listen. For 'tis a spirit of valor, not love, and it favors blood lotus flowers.
Okay. Intriguing, I guess. And just when you think you're about to reach the end of it, quests, 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 quests. Ah well. Seems like there's still much more to do in this area.
Merchants coming in now say there are countless bodies lying butchered on the side of the road. If not for the Inquisition, it would have been even worse. And we hid here behind the village walls and did nothing.
What could we have done? Gone out and died with them?
No, that's a interesting question. I wonder if the Templar's lyrium dependency has anything to do with how crazy they're starting to get. Oh hey.
Please, are you with the Inquisition?
Yep.
As you've wandered, have you by any chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find
Oh
him,
god,
I'd be
not
most
this
grateful.
again. How special?
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
Wait, what?
Your ram offered advice.
He's a very special ram.
I can imagine.
Your ram has gone missing.
Can you give me more info?
I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back. He's likely at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
Right.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him.
Yeah, you told me so. Everyone's just going through that little lake in the south. Yep, everyone wants a piece of that lake. Let's have a chat. See how bad things can get. Okay, I think I might have pressed it too quickly there, but something should be happening soon. Yeesh. Yeah.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Hey!
First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
Yeah, is that a trick question?
Is this some sort of test? We're here because you invited us in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
Then who did I meet?
If it wasn't you who invited me here, who was it?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I feel strange. Whoever or whatever brought you here, the situation has changed.
How?
The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
As one indentured to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
That was fast.
The Divine's corpse is barely cold, and you've already joined the Imperium.
Most of Thedas blames us for the Divine's death. The Templar attacks grew worse, and we mages had no allies. Either my people made a last stand here in Redcliffe, or we took the only offer of help extended to us.
You're not exactly making your position better.
Save them. I had no other choice.
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
So, what the hell just happened here?
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
Well, let's start. Where's the Arl?
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village.
Huh.
Left? An Arl would never voluntarily leave his seat.
There were tensions growing. I did not want an incident.
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
As I said right before.
What specifically do you wish to know?
She said she was indentured.
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a Magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights.
And you also made yourself indentured servants. You guys are just so smart.
Oversee their work for the Imperium.
Yeah, that's what worries me. When did this happen?
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Interesting.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the Southern Mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
Yeah, I wouldn't be so cocky if I were you.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either. It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious indeed.
Yeah, I'm not one for thinking small.
Well, when you're fighting a massive tear in the sky, you can hardly afford to think small.
There will have to be. Felix.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time.
What the hell's going on?
Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
What? What's going on?
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
I don't have a later date. There's a hole in the sky. Did you miss it? Demons?
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
What else is new?